New episode recording has begun. Yeah, that sound.
A modest offering from those few surrounding farms as yet untouched by the spreading calamity.
We can take all the provisions, even ones we don't want. Okay. All right, let's see what the trinkets are this week. There's the tough ring. Well, it looks like we're gonna go kill our first boss, the Siren. I'm not gonna be using the team I usually use for the Sirens. This should be pretty interesting. Pretty interesting. All right, let's see. We'll still take Needy Cat. Forster's not great for the Siren herself, but he's awesome for the Cove in general. Well, we're gonna do an all-female playthrough too, so not very woke. So does that mean, yeah, the female-only run will be super woke? Foundation is your favorite class? Yeah, I think a lot of people overlook. They try to only transform him, but he's really good in just his human form. So, but I don't want her to transform him either, so I probably won't take them. Oh boy, oh boy. Eldritch Slayer. I really hate taking the Highman into the Siren fight, so I'm just not. We'll take him to the crew, but I'm not taking it into this. Might take grass. Yeah, I do want to take a Houndmaster too, probably, so. So weird. I'm so used to using like the same team every time, but we can't use that team this time, so. Alright, looks like Raz is going in. Yeah, right, yeah, that's why I gotta be careful. We take him. Anastasio, welcome in. And John or Yarn, I'm not sure which one, but thank you for being here also. Alright, so let's make sure we got our upgrades, and we'll go to our first boss of the run. Weaponsmithing, we'll get that up.
In the end, every plan relies upon a strong arm and tempered steel.
No way to defend, not anymore. Used to charm rolled against debuff resist, but they changed that. So now it's a flat 70% chance. So yeah, you can dodge it, but baseline, it's just a 70% chance to work on you. Restructure your first playthrough. Please tell you to make a mistake. Nope. That's what I usually do. The two best ones to get first, or in my opinion, is the bank and the cartographer's camp. Cartographer's camp actually gives you crit and scouting regardless of your torchlight, so it's a little misleading what it says. But yeah, bank and carto camp, absolutely super good. All right. Okay, as far as camping goes, we definitely want the dodge chance, scouting.
Our community grows.
I think we're good. Let's get trinkets and good to go. Cluck, thank you for the follow. Thank you. Yeah, dodging is the only way. Used to, you could actually get enough resistance to resist it even on champion dungeons with the right trinkets, but they fixed that. He has the guides on what to upgrade first. I do not for Darkest Dungeon, no. I don't know why I never made guides for Darkest Dungeon. You can always watch my challenge run videos if you want. They're up on YouTube. I have 2 world records of Darkest Dungeon, and one of them I super min max in to get, so you can check those out if you would like. All right, so on Needy Cat, we're going super dodge. So feather charm and camouflage cloak. Yep. On our jester, we're gonna do Barristan's head, and I think I'm gonna go dodge there as well. Yeah. I don't know about taking Grasswing as the healer. I'm starting to have second thoughts about doing it because we don't have the trinkets yet to make Grasswing viable at healing. But the thing is, the occultist is healing for only like 0 to 9. Probably average heal on the occultist is almost the same as Grasswing's heal. So I don't know. I probably shouldn't risk it. Check Steam. Can you wait till the end of the dungeon, or do you want to check now? Because we could play America's Hottest New Game Show at the end of this dungeon. Yeah, I'm not gonna risk. We can't. Okay. Can wait. Thank you. Oh boy, I wonder what it's gonna be. All right. So now I gotta make sure our cultist has the upgrades we want for this fight. I'm probably not gonna have them in the back line. So. Means we kind of wasted some gold on the Crusader because we won't get the 5% income on it. Maybe I should actually put the dodge on Christopher then. All right, Sniper's Ring. And... We'll do yeah, we'll do damage stone. Okay, we're good there. Yeah, I might do the dodge on Christopher instead. Yeah, let's do that. Double dodge for Christopher. Surge Charm's not gonna really matter that much on him. And he's gonna get stunned like crazy on like against the jellyfish. Accuracy and go scouting. Not if he just dodges everything. All right. So we got upgrades, trinkets, skills, camping. We'll trade out the skills before the boss. Upgrades, trinkets, skills, camping's fine. Upgrades, trinkets, skills, camping, trinkets. Skills, camping. All right. Good to go. First boss, here we go. These quotes. What did they hit? We've already been deep inside the ship's anus. Your mother and I already sucked all the smell out. Save me with your hen boner. Fear my army of paper turtles. Why do you want to touch people who have peed on kids? No. I have no explanation for any of these. All right, all the food. 3 shovels. We're actually going to take a full stack of bandages for this. And I'm going to take a full stack of holy water too. We're not going to do this very torchless. Food, shovels, torches, curio interaction. Let's go kill our first boss of the run. Did start the recording, right? Yeah, we're good. What's up? Nope. Forgot about it, but I will. Don't worry.
My lofty position wasn't always accompanied by the fear of office. And there was a time when I could walk the streets or raise a glass in the tavern without concern for molestation. Faithful as the tide, one precocious village waif made it her hobby to shadow my every errand. It was charming then, troublesome later. I always wondered what became of the unfortunate
So she's down here.
little waif.
It's always the furthest from your starting position, and it's based on rooms, not on tiles. So if you have an equal number in both places, then it's just RNG. Stolen. A map. Go all the way. Go, go, go. Nope. Not this time. Not this time. Double shaman. Double shaman. Lemon's good. Having a stress wave. Let's chill on the stress waves, please. Let's go ahead and get our speed actually and crit up. Don't want to miss these. These two are both in the front, or in the front 2 positions, so they can hit. They can gang up on either position 1 or position 2. Our front line's pretty hardy. We can actually hit that one with a crush. So I'm gonna use a dog treat. Take out the back one. Alright, stress casters are gone. We'll try to stun these and divide them up. Should have stunned the front one. That was a slight mistake. Sorry though. We have to roll top in to kill. This one we don't have to roll top in.
As the fiend falls, a faint hope blossoms.
You got 42 dodge. Don't get hit. Five. Oh, and a bleed. It's a 2 bleed at this stage too. Feels bad. Squeeze out another stress heal. Man, I don't want to use the bandages early, but he's actually fine. We'll just kill him. Looks like he's lower in health than he really is because of his max health.
Brought low and driven into the mud.
On we go.
Wealth beyond measure.
Wealth beyond measure. A single torch.
And the foolhardy alike.
Good surprise. Let's go on Kamikaze. Welcome in. Let's get our speed actually and crit up. We will try to kill the Bloodletter first this time, because we're not in zero light. These ones have lower crit than he does. Oh, crap. I accidentally had Weakening Curse on Vulnerability Hex. I gotta change that after this. Well, that sucks.
Our community grows.
Let's just get our dodge up. Mistake. There's a 4. It's a mistake, maybe. Favor the follow. Rain of whips. Only got 1 dodge. Here we go. We still need heals on him.
Prodigious size alone does not dissuade the sharpened blade.
Nice. 44 dodge. We're getting there. Getting those dodge numbers pumped up. That's where we want them. Gotta get some more camo cloaks. Okay, he's dead. They're dead next round, so we can probably squeeze in a heal. Hopefully. Get the 3.
Destroy.
Only allow people here with booty. True.
The wounds of war can be healed, but never.
Extra stress heal too. Nice.
Inspiration.
Oh, another stress heal. Actually, let's do a heal. Heal. Yeah, I think Spooks.
Be wary.
Wish you could use Hellion for Siren fight. Why is that? So my strategy for the Siren fight is I take a Man-at-Arms and a Hellion, and then I guard the Hellion with the Man-at-Arms so that she's never taken. And the Hellion's just incredible. In position 1, she can hit any enemy position, and with trinkets and camping, you can get her crit chance to like 68% or so, like high 60s, pretty easily. It's really easy to get her over 50% crit. So she's just incredible for just butchering high health things, and she has the reach that no matter where they get shuffled to, like when it's spawning ads, she's able to hit the Siren no matter where she is. And it's usually scary to buff up an ally for that fight, because if she takes those, then they have all those buffs against you. But with a Man-at-Arms, you can make sure that she basically never takes the Hellion and just use the Hellion to destroy. Alright, Pledge Guardian fight, so should be able to recover some on this. I didn't change that out again. Whoops. Going Prime. Yeah, with the Hell's Hairpin, which is one of my favorite items in the game. Hell's Hairpin and another crit trinket, plus her camping skill for crit, and the Man-at-Arms camping skill for crit. She just destroys. It's crazy. It's probably my favorite character. Yeah, let's just start. Thank you, Prime. Doing all right. Probably still need to put bolster up, but we need to start killing some. Yeah, mostly due to laziness.
Press this advantage. Give them no quarter.
Yeah, we'll stress you a little bit. We should be faster than them for the most part. After all, tap in to kill him, so let's go with the more guarantee. I think I don't know if I will or not. I haven't decided yet. Maybe. Let's go and get a heal in. 12 was nice. No bleed this time either. Squeeze in another stress heal. Flash Guardian's a really good one to stall against. We'll see though. Your pro facial area. Wonder why that is. So back before, I forget when they changed it, but used to, Pelagic Guardian was the only size 1 mob in the game that didn't call in reinforcements. You could literally just completely stall on it, never touching him, and never worry about reinforcements. They changed that probably around Color Madness also, I would say. Lots of changes came in around Color Madness. See, that should work out well. I don't like it as much because, I mean, it can be fine, especially if you're using him as like just a buff bot and for guarding and whatnot. I don't like it because I feel like there's other better people in that position. It's like, would I rather have a Jester back there doing the buff bot routine instead? Would I rather have a Houndmaster back there who has reach and can actually hit every single position while he's back there healing stress or guarding if needed? So for me, I don't really like the 4th position Man-at-Arms. I mean, it can work. I just prefer someone else in the position. That's one of the things I look at a lot when I was like min-maxing for the World First Challenge thing that we did. It was like, all right, could someone else do the job that I need in this position better? Or, you know, help me kill a stress caster faster? And if so, I usually replace them. Yeah, the Arbalest is fine too. I think Arbalest is overlooked a lot as well. She's really, really good against the Swine King fights and in the Wield in general. Yeah, they're definitely overlooked a bit, I would say. We gotta remember, we're not here for loot. This is our first boss. So I don't want to throw down much of any supplies, so. You can use a shovel on this. We have nowhere to hold it. You can also use a Hound Treat and it'll give you a dodge buff, but we're out of Hound Treats. God, I do want that portrait though. Trade Crest for that, that's fine. 100% disarm. But yeah, it's like, I don't know if you want to call it hidden. There's a hidden interaction where if you use a Hound Treat on the clamshell, you get a dodge boost. Yeah. Yeah, we're gonna skip that hall battle because again, if we're in good shape after the Siren, then by all means, we'll come back, do some more stuff. But on the way there, we're gonna try to maintain supplies, do as few battles as we can. We're stress low, health up. Just watch Shrek to your family. Movie's so good. Not your first time, I would assume. And I have nowhere to hold. I mean, unless it's a little bit of gold. You know what? Screw it. We'll backtrack. We're in good shape after the Siren. We'll backtrack. No, yeah, I would guess not. Okay. I still forgot to trade that out. Jesus. Is it overlook because you don't have them consistently? Yeah. Yeah, for sure. So I can get speed action crit up. It's gonna be really deadly because they're surprised. They're gonna get to go twice. It's not a guaranteed kill. We should probably just stun one of them. Bolster is not as reliable. You're only your 20th time watching Shrek 2. Back when my wife and I first moved in together, we didn't have a lot of movies, didn't have a lot of DVDs, and we couldn't afford cable or anything like that, so we would let the TV play at night, and there was some movies that we would just let play, and we would occasionally let Shrek play, but then I would always wake up in the middle of the night with this friggin' the menu. That's I don't know if you know the DVD wait menu for Shrek, but it's Donkey jumping up and down, just yelling, pick me, ooh, pick me, as he's like going around, and it's louder than the movie. And so we stopped listening to Shrek at bedtime back then. Okay, he's gonna bleed out. Got sick of getting woken up by Donkey in the middle of the night. Doing Cal, welcome in. I think you have that DVD too. Let's go ahead and stun this off. So spearfishing doesn't pull an apprentice. So not super scary move in apprentice like it is in veteran champion. The cat pops up if you scroll to options. Yeah, you do know. Play some Monster Hunter? Sounds good. I like Monster Hunter. I haven't played it a whole ton though. You playing the new Switch one, or are you playing Monster Hunter Worlds? Either way, thank you, Squid. Some strange Eddie Murphy donkey dreams. Yeah, I remember. Annihilated. So I have your VHS of Scarface. Monster Hunter World. Yeah, I like Monster Hunter World. Wish I had played it more, but still time. Let's go on. Gene, welcome in. Clover Gene. Yeah, we'll get a little stress. Oh, the one on Switch isn't out yet. My bad. Okay, he's gonna bleed out next round. We should be able to dodge. 47 dodge. Squeeze in a heal. We just healed for -6. We're getting cultist healing.
The blood.
Enjoyed all 90 minutes of content in Monster Hunter Worlds. 90 minutes? You mean like story-based content, I'm guessing?
As victories mount, so too will resistance.
Oh, the deeds, the deeds. Deeds are very important to me right now. Okay, we're not looting this stuff until the way back. We'll camp in this room over here. Past 8 minutes, just repeating the same thing over and over. Gotcha. That's how a lot of games are. So the longer the Drowned Thrall stays up, the more likely it is to explode, dealing huge AoE damage and stress. He also just has inherent stress on his melee attack, so we're gonna kill him first. We'll get our speed actually crit up for next round, so that hopefully someone goes before the Shaman. Shaman has 10 base speed though, but I mean, there's a D8 roll, so. And we'll probably get a stun anyway. Let's go on Torbon, welcome in. Yeah, all those runs are up on YouTube if you're curious to see. Let's make sure we don't get hit. Stun the other one. Let's take no risks on our way to the Siren. Good crit Raz. Good crit Needy Cat. Nice, nice,
Success
nice.
so clearly in view. Or is it merely a trick of the light?
No, it is not a trick of the light, Wayne. We are winning. Kill the first city. Fact check it. If you look in the files, there's like no, he can explode even if you don't kill anyone. So if you're trying to kill that character or that enemy first and you fail and nothing else dies, it'll still blow up. I do not want any diseases from the Deep Stinger as we go into the boss fight. Hopefully we can get that kill. Yeah, I'm actually more concerned with that than the stress. We can camp the stress off, so. Touch. Let's go ahead and stun the Guardian so that he can't guard. It might have seemed that way for them or something, though. Him getting buffed kind of sucks. Nice crit from Christopher. Christopher. Let's just bolster. Yeah, we'll bolster. Hopefully we dodge this attack that he didn't do. Let's do a crit again. MVP. Yeah, let's just keep up. Let's get some more crits in.
Decimated.
There you go, Raz. Good, good. Come on, needy cat. Where's your crit? Dodge. We'll shave off a little stress before we wrap this up. Showing guarded. We stunned the guard off of it. But down in dungeon yet without the occultist? No, I have not. Was guarded, but we stunned the guard off. It's always crit and always dodge. Yeah, if you have someone that's guarding someone, you stun it. On your side or the enemy side, it removes it. Yeah, no problem. Alright, let's shave a little bit more stress off before we're out of here. Okay, we are almost stress-free. Camping will heal us up, and then we got Siren coming up. Yeah, screw it. Let's get that last 3 stress off. Yeah, there's no way to check the queue like there used to be because it's through Twitch channel points now, so. No, I haven't yet. I was saying I kept forgetting you. Somehow, but I'll switch skills before the boss. That's the plan anyway, so you don't forget.
Remind yourself that overconfidence is a slow and insidious killer.
There we go. All right, let's camp. Camp, camp, camp.
Gathered close in tenuous firelight and uneasy
So
companionship.
we have to be a little bit careful because if I do something like add this crit and they pull them, you know, we're gonna be in some pain maybe. But the 10 dodge is too good to pass up, especially because we have dodge trinkets as well. But things like Tiger's Eye, it's really scary to use. Like we use Tiger's Eye on the Hound Master, and then she takes the Hound Master and he just crit kills us. We're gonna have a really bad time. So I'm not gonna use any more buffs. I'm just gonna prevent nighttime ambush. I need more damage buffs, I guess I should say. Scouting chance doesn't do as much good. I mean, if we get a critical scout from, you know, after the Siren, we might can find a secret room, but yeah, I'm probably just gonna do stress relief. Instruction would also be good. Yeah, we'll do that. There's no command. I just told you that, Snurlo. It's not possible anymore, unfortunately, because of Twitch channel points. So there's no way to show queue unless you're a moderator of a channel. So we haven't used that old queue system in like a year. These we're gonna wait. Twitch is bugged. Gotcha. Oh, when I said it, yeah, no worries. All right. So for the Siren, we're good there.
Our community grows.
That's fine. I want to take Finale just in case. Well, she can use it either way, but. All right, instead of Cry Havoc, I do want to take Blackjack. Okay. Once again, first boss of the run. Let's go to Anteater. Have fun with it. Thanks. This will be like my 400th time killing her.
The aquatic devils have remade the poor girl in their image.
All right.
She is their queen.
and their slave.
Stun's unfortunate. Let's go ahead and get this up. Hopefully we can get bolster up. Taking the Houndmaster, that's what I figured. No, and we resisted. We got the 30% resist, so that is awesome. Do you want to get? Nah. I was thinking about getting dodge stacks. He's only at 23, so. Hot tide. You hate her. Hot tide. All right, so we get our bolster up.
Our community grows.
Table, thank you for the follow table. Let's go ahead and start with the holy waters. Merlocks. Let's go on Panzer. You're pretty unlucky with the resist there. Right.
Our community grows.
W. Parker, thank you for the follow. Welcome in. 57 dodge. Yes, sir. Nice crit. Dodging it off. Yeah, I mean, that's how... That was like what I used the entire deathless run. Just stack dodge. Get camp buff dodges. Just as much dodge you can pack in. Can't die if you can't get hit. Holy water raises your resistances. I'm mainly using it because she has a move that gives bleed. So dodge, dodge, dodge. Just always dodge and always dodge. I am gonna do this. Long day, had to drive through Idaho on the way back. Close the highways. You had to take a bunch of back roads. Ugh.
A decisive pummeling.
Silly man at arms. You're in a dungeon. Let's make sure the Houndmaster does not get taken, because he's gonna wreck her this coming round. Let's go on password. Ha! Yeah, she would have taken him too.
Darkness
Lights out.
closes in, haunting the hearts of men.
She's dead. GG! 30 crit, finished her off.
Of the aquatic depths. She has no place in the same world.
Kind of crappy awards, but
The match is struck. A blazing star is born.
these are only 750 gold trinkets, so it's like we're gonna backtrack for some loot. Dude. Crit to finish, yeah. Told you he was gonna wreck her. Did I ever do a mod only run? I did, yeah. Did mod classes only? Probably about 2 years ago. Maybe a year. Yeah, probably about 2 years ago. And you know what I found out at the time? That's the monk class is just a god.
Glittering gold,
Oh
trinkets
crap.
and baubles,
That's out. Whoops.
paid for in blood.
Vestal and Siren fight you. But yeah, I did modded class only. I've also played through all of Pitch Black Dungeon. Modded run. You don't talk about Anime Wednesday? Oh yeah, with the fawn and stuff, yeah. Imagine going to the dungeon and finding that thing in the sink. So speaking of Pitch Black Dungeon, we found out when we were playing the Pitch Black Dungeon mod that if you use a shovel on one of the curios here, it spawns a siren fight. But you also get a specific reward from those extra sirens. And so we had a run in Pitch Black Dungeon, which is an overhaul mod, to where we fought 5 sirens. We fought 5 sirens in a veteran dungeon. So stupid. It looked like it just started the dungeon. Yeah, we're still on Apprentice, so we'll definitely end up Do we? No, we did not. Yeah, so Pitch Black Dungeon Overhaul mod, there are some curio interactions that spawn bosses, and I had no idea. So we were just experimenting, and there are some clues in it. They're like, you know what? Let's risk the Shambler. There were some clues in Pitch Black Dungeon though, on like some of the papers that you pick up, and that kind of mention what to use where, and so we did, and we read it. So this sells for more than this one. So these are both common trinkets, but if you see the outline of this, there's a rust around it. So this one sells for less. I don't remember if any of these. That one was a clam, so we can use the shovel there. I think that was actually a barnacle chest, so we don't want to get rid of those. All right. Oh, on Pitch Black Dungeon, if you used a torch on the tent in the Weald, it would spawn a cannon fight. Yeah, there was a fish carcass somewhere. Here's another fish carcass too. Yeah, thank you. You love the quotes.
The stuff is only the first test. Now it must be carried home.
All right, this is a 1% chance to be a Shambler, 4% chance to be a Collector. We haven't seen the Collector yet. Not a Collector. So we got Risky Shambler. Yeah, it's a 1% chance. So basically, when you have 0 Torchlight, for anyone that doesn't know, every hall battle has a chance to be a Shambler spawn if there's 0 Torchlight. In Apprentice, it's only 1%. In Veteran, it's 8%. And in Champion, it is 12%. Ooh, nice crit.
Ground quakes.
I think the Shambler clip is actually Shindan Y is the only one I can think of that we have. I do not want a disease. Hopefully we can get a stun here. Didn't know that? Yeah, so only in 0 light. Oh, when we did the world first challenge, we fought lots of Shamblers. Because it was torches the whole time. Maybe it's the worst 2. Exclamation the worst 2? Maybe that's it. I think there might be an 8% command. I think we have several, yeah. Just don't remember what all they are. You go to exclamation commands. There's a list.
Precision and power.
It might be listed on the commands page. How much food do we have? We have a full stack, so. Still have camp buffs, yeah.
These nightmarish creatures can be
dodge
felled.
trinkets.
They can be beaten.
Are we gonna keep going back? I think we will. We know there's a fish corpse, and we know there's a clam. So the sells for, what is it, 1250? No, we're still gonna keep going, so screw them. Screw it. Oh, that's not even the newest fan art anymore. I gotta update that. All right, 1% Shambler, is that you? No, it's just a hunger proc. Thank you, Kaiser. Tomorrow's also Dark Dungeon. Tomorrow's Wednesdays. Tomorrow's story day. Wednesday is the one day a week that we don't play our primary game. So tomorrow we're playing, we're continuing our blind playthrough of Dragon Age Inquisition. just don't want a disease.
Our community grows.
Galvar, I don't know if I'm getting your name right, but thank you for the follow. Slight Dragon Age. Yeah, so that's tomorrow. Kaiser, thank you for hanging out. Have a good rest of your day. Oh, that's where I use the torch on the tent? Oh, thank you. Crit. Stun. Disease? No. Disease is salty gouge, right? Well, we did get crits. But they also got crit. And they're stunned, so we can get 2 stress heals this round. Oh no, I didn't trade Blackjack back off. My bad. That's unfortunate. I didn't change the move from the Siren fight. Oh well.
A trifling victory.
Man, I already
Well,
passed up one
victory
Jade for this
nonetheless.
Defender Seal. If we get more of them, it's worth taking over the Seal. Ugh. Feels bad. Alright, let's change these back. I don't remember what curio that was. Was that the fish corpse? No, it was just a bag. Good. How much food we got? We got 2 hunger procs worth of food.
Our community grows.
Alex, thank you for the follow. Welcome in, Alex. You're your own waifu. Nothing wrong with that. It's like being your own grandpa, only much hotter. I don't know. Alright, shovels are gone. Let's see if we can make it all the way back to these fights. Get as much loot out here as we can. I mean, we have good setup. We're in good shape. So. Oh, I need to get rid of that exclamation bot command since the queue doesn't exist anymore. You write that down. Exclamation bots.
Our community grows.
Bibleto or BB? Bibilito? Thank you for the follow. Sorry if I'm butchering your name. Oh, thank you, Phoenix.
Our community grows.
Rakes, welcome to the channel. Thank you for the follow, Rakes.
Are often low on supplies.
All right, here we go. We don't want bled. Bleeding will kill us here. So we're gonna stun these ones. I might actually get bolster up. Downside though is these guys are gonna stack minus dodge on us, so if we don't start dodging before they start stacking that, it's not as good. So maybe I won't worry about it. Dodge.
A devastating
You
blow.
crit. So dark, I can't hear anything. That's right. Why can't I just jump over the dead children? Oh, from Outlast. Oh my god. Freaking Outlast. Crit res? If I had to choose between having the Red Plague and Syphilis, I'd choose the Red Plague every time. Alright. Just keep critting. 34% chance. Well, that's baseline, not including the moves. Crit chance. He's gonna get attacking anyway unless we crit him. So, oh, we can stun him. Is rabies bad? It depends. So, Rabies can be kind of a buff. There's occasions that I do want it on a character if they have certain quirks to make them have more accuracy. If they're already a character with good accuracy moves, sometimes it can be good. So there's a trinket setup I like to use on the Hellion, and it makes it so that Rabies is like an extra buff. So yeah, it just depends. Like, you don't want Rabies on your Leper, for instance, but if you have a good Hellion or something, then maybe. So I have the 2 keys. There's still a chance at a secret room, so we already had that happen once today. We can eat 2 pieces of food. All right, let's risk another hall battle. Yeah, it can be good. Like, speaking of Arbalest has pretty high baseline accuracy also. So I don't mind Rabies on Arbalest or Musketeer sometimes, depending on what other trinkets you have and, you know, if they have some positive quirks for accuracy, that kind of stuff. You're kind of hoping it would be a Shambler. I'm sure we'll run into it. If I keep doing this torchless stuff, we will. I mean, it's only a 1% chance in Apprentice, so we have had full torchless runs where we never saw an Apprentice Shambler, but I mean, you know that, of course. Christopher, change your name, man. Christopher. This might be the last fight, so we'll try to get as much stress off as we can. How many times can you fight the Shambler? As many times as your heart desires. There's no limit. You can just keep summoning more Shamblers. If you keep playing in the dark, or if you keep using the Shambler altars. Yeah. You hate any minus accuracy in Champion Dungeon, though? Yeah, that's true.
The wounds of war can be healed, but never hidden.
There might be some more fights, so let's kind of get recovered. Is Faded quirk worth locking in? I don't think so. It's a low percent. It's like 5% to trigger when you miss. So first you have to actually miss, and then you have to roll like the 5% or whatever it is. It's either 5 or 10%, but it's pretty low. So I think overall Faded is not a great quirk. And the other thing I hate about Faded is you don't know when it works. That's what bothers me the most. Like, if you knew, like when Faded triggered, if it actually said Faded next to the damage or something like that, then I might be more tempted to take it. So you don't even know it's working. Yeah, it's not great. That's a pretty bad bleed. He's gonna go down to 12. There is one more curio. We don't know what the curio is. We can't see the edge of it. If it's any kind of curio that gives... Oh, God. I'm going to get rid of the key. If we find a secret room on this last spot, I'm going to be quite sad. And the sack is empty. There's the food. Well, I could have gotten a hunger proc, so I didn't want to. And now we don't have food to make it to that room. And I don't have herbs for the fish, so we'll just go. We got a lot of loot out of this, and we killed a boss, so we won't take the risk. We're going home with basically no stress. Hey, we got the tough ring. Yeah, I mean, we got good loot out of it altogether, and we killed a boss. Got the tough ring. Right, I do have to check Steam. Warrior of Light is fine. No, the Ague. Unyielding, don't care. Diurnal sucks. Beast Slayer's good. Sucks to get that, though. We have to get rid of that. All right, let me split this. First boss in the bag.